Good morning, ladies. How's everyone today? This is Audrey back in the studio. Let's get ready for class. Let's just start with the warm up. Let's jog in place. I'm feeling kind of cold this morning, so let's warm up the body a little bit. Let's get your feet moving, get the arms pumping. Today I have slightly heavier weights to work with, changing it up a little bit today, so feel free to grab whatever you have. And let's start doing a little jump rope, so get the arms going a little bit. Supposed to warm up this weekend, so hopefully if you guys have Monday off and have some plans to get outside. I'm teaching the outdoor class right after this, so that's going to be fun. Okay, let's do a little hamstring curl. So bringing your heels up towards your glutes, reach arms out, pull back. Reach and pull.
Begin set 1.
Good job, good job. I can see y'all moving with me. Great. And let's bring arms up overhead if it's available to you. Reach arms up, pull them down. And keep your eyes up, chest up. And keep breathing.
Stop and exercise.
All right, let's do some stretching. Now roll the shoulders back and down. Nice, nice big rolls. Get those knots out. Let's get ready to go. And forward.
Begin set 2.
One more. Nice. Let's take it side to side. And a little side lunge. And sit back and down in your hips. Weight in your heels. Nice. Keep your chest up. One more. Let's hold center. Hands to your knees. Push your knees open. Round your spine. Look down and release. Round your spine and release. Two more.
Exercise.
Last one. Now if it's available to you, straighten your legs, reach for the floor. My hamstrings are awfully tight today, so let's stretch those a little bit. Let your head
Begin set
down.
3.
Just reach as low as you can. Ooh, this feels good. Now chin to chest, start to roll up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms up, grab your elbow, tricep stretch. Reach for the middle of your back. Other side. Nice, keep breathing everyone. Release.
Exercise.
And open your arms up, grab them. Clasp your hands behind your back, open up your chest, look up. And release, clasp your hands in front, push them out, and round your spine. And release. Nice. All right, ladies, we are about to get started. So feel free to stretch. Anything else you want to stretch real quick? And grab your weights. Like I said, slightly heavier weights today to work with. So let's take a quick sip of water.
Stop exercise and switch to the next station.
Now, whenever you're ready, just grab one weight for now. And if you have a bench, chair, something at home, or you can do this on the floor, we're gonna do one-sided bent over rows. So I'm gonna take my left knee on the bench. I'm gonna come forward in a tabletop. So left hand is on the bench, right foot is on the floor. I'm gonna row up with my right arm and straighten. Row and down. Nice, try to keep a nice straight spinal alignment. So again, we don't have something like a bench at home. You can be doing this on the floor. Down and up. Nice. Other option too is if you're doing it standing, and you're just hinged over slightly at the hips. Again, keeping straight spine here, keeping your core nice and tight. Roll the arm back. Nice. From here, we're gonna add a tricep extension. Same arm. So row it up, extend your arm back, in and down. Nice. Here it is from the side. So you can be here if you don't have a bench. Row it up, extend back.
Forget it.
In and down. Nice. Don't forget to mute yourself to eliminate any background noise, please. Keep going, almost there. Keep the core nice and tight. Nice.
Stop exercise.
One more. Nice. Let's go to the other side. So if you're on the bench, you're putting your left foot on the floor, right arm on the bench, and right knee on the bench. And we're gonna row up and down.
Begin set 3.
Up and down. Keep the arm nice and close to your side. Good, keep it up. Nice, flat back, core is tight. Keeping that elbow back. Keep your gaze just in front of you on the floor. Good, keep breathing, push through, ladies.
Stop exercise.
Keep going, take a quick rest if you need to. We're gonna add that extension again. So row, extend, in, and down. Now you may find that one side is stronger than the other, which is A-okay. Totally normal. Good, keep going. This is what it looks like if you're not using the bench or floor. Or standing, slight squat, hinge forward at the hips. Keep going. Row, extend, in, and down. Keep it up. You got it. Keep that wrist straight. Make sure your wrist isn't breaking.
And switch to the
Last
next
one. Woo. Nice. And rest it out. Good, good. Next, we're going to grab the second weight for some bicep curls. So this time we're standing nice and tall, palms facing out.
Begin set 1.
We're gonna do single arm bicep curls again to really isolate. So I have my left arm by my side, and I'm just curling up with my right. So curl all the way up, all the way down, full range of motion here. Nice job. Now, if you want the extra challenge with your left hand, you can do a static hold. Nice. Wow. You curl up the right arm. Good.
Stop
Keep it up.
exercise.
3, 2, and 1. Let's switch to the other side. Again, reset, roll the shoulders back and down. We're standing nice and tall. Left arm's gonna curl all the way up.
Begin set 2.
All the way down. Allow your tricep to do some of the work on the way down, and your bicep is doing the work on the way up. Nice. Keep the knees nice and soft. Again, you can do the static hold here on the other side if you want for the extra challenge. But keep breathing. Push through, ladies. Now, if you have some sort of elbow, something going on, you can just decrease your range of motion. Do what's comfortable for you.
Exercise.
One more. And rest. Let's reset. We're going to do the same thing, but with a hammer curl this time. So this time, palms are going to face each other. Right arm, hammer curl up. And
Begin
down.
set 3.
Up. And down. So instead of your palm facing out, your palm is facing in. And same thing here. If you want to try the static hold on the other side, then you're holding here at a 90-degree angle. Nice. Keep going all the way up, all the way down if you can. Nice, slow and controlled. Good job. Keep breathing. You got this.
Stop. Exercise.
One more. And reset. Let's switch to the other side. Keep your stance nice and tall. Curl up, left side, and down.
Begin set 4.
And down. Remember, shoulders are rolled back and down. Chest stays lifted. Add the static hold if you want to with the right arm. Hold it and curl with the left. Good job. Keep your knees soft. You got it. Keep breathing. Nice. We're going to move on to lower body after this. Don't worry.
Stop exercise and switch to the
One
next
more.
station.
And rest. Great job. We're going to do a little bit of deadlifts now. So keep your weights. You can use 1 or 2 here. I'm going to take my feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. I'll show you from the side. I'm going to fold. I'm going
Begin
to
set 1.
come down with a flat back till I reach about mid-calf, and then I'm going to come up and squeeze your glutes at the top. So folding forward with a flat back here, sticking the booty out, come back up, squeeze your glutes. Good, we're keeping our legs nice and straight for now. Come down till you feel that pull through your hamstrings and come up. So you can do this with or without weights. If you want to use just one weight, then that's okay. You can be here, and then you can switch to the other side. If you want to just work with one arm, you can switch. Nice job. Just keep those legs straight for now. Take this nice and slow. You don't want to rush through this one.
Begin set 2.
Nice. I'm going to add my second weight back in. And keep your chest lifted. Shoulders roll back and down. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Nice job. Keep it up. You got this. Keep breathing. Good job. Think of this as a hip hinge. Make sure you're not rounding your spine when you roll down. One more. Nice. Quick rest. Shake it out. This time, we're going to do a deadlift, but adding in our sumo squat. So we're going to bend our knees down. So we're squatting down.
Begin set 3.
Standing up. So from the side, squatting down and standing up. So we're sticking our booty back, keeping a flat back like before, and standing up, squeezing our hamstrings and our glutes. Nice. So again, you can do this with 1 or 2 weights. You can do this with no weights. Nice. Your hands are coming to about mid-calf and then stand back up. Basically, sending your hips back, squeezing at the top. Got a couple more. Now you may feel this in your lower back as well. That's okay. The deadlift is working our lower back too. Squeeze those glutes. You got this, ladies. Keep it up.
Begin set 4.
Nice. Good job. This is our last set here before we move on. But we're going to stick with the lower body. Keep going. Remember, flat back, core is tight. Keep breathing. Push through. You got this. Feet are planted on the floor.
Stop exercise and switch to
And rest. Nice. Okay, we're going to work on some lunges next. That's available to you. You can keep the weights if you want, or you can put them to the side. You're going to take a big step out front with your right leg, bending both knees so your front knee is about parallel to the ground.
Set 1.
And come up. Down and up. So this is hard for you if you have knee issues. You can take it modified and not come down quite so much. You keep that back leg straight if you need to. And just bend the forward knee. But if you can, both knees are bending, coming as low as you can. Other option, if you want to take a squat instead. Now you notice I kept my weights. I'm challenging myself today.
Stop exercise.
But do what you want. You can let go of the weights if you want. One more. Take it down again. And from here, we're going to pulse. So stay low. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You're going to feel this
Begin set
through
2.
your hamstring here a little bit. The front of your quads on both legs. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Chest is lifted. Keep it up. Keep pulsing. Back heel is off the floor. You got this. Keep going. Core is tight. Nice work.
Stop exercise.
And rest. Woo! Oh yeah, shake it out. We're gonna switch to the other side now. So step it forward with the other leg. Nice big step out. So again, if you need to modify, keep the back leg straight and just bend the front leg a little bit.
3.
If you can, bend both knees, come down and up. Down and up. Good. Now back heel off the floor, but front heel, you want to add some power there. Send yourself back up from your front heel. Shoulders back and down. Chest is lifted, core is tight. Keep a nice straight spine. Go down through your center. You got this. Keep it up. Now I'm getting warm.
Exercise.
Let's go. Nice job. One more. Now same thing. Come down and stay down. And pulse. That's right. Pulse it out. You got this. Feel that burn.
Begin set 4.
You kept your weights in your hands like me. You're stuck there. So keep holding them. Push through. No giving up. You're there. Let's go. Almost done. Small pulses. You got this. We're going to take it to the floor after this, so I know you'll be relieved. Stay here a little bit longer. Keep breathing. Push through. Feel the burn.
Stop
got it.
exercise.
And
switch to
rest.
the next station.
Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Okay. We're going to come down to the floor with your weights. We're going to lay facing up. And we're finally going to take off a layer. We're going to do a chest press. All right.
Begin
Take
set
your
1.
weights with you. Feet flat on the floor. Lift both arms up. And we're going to press with one arm at a time. So my right arm is static hold at the top, and I'm pressing up with my left arm. Keep it up. Lower back is pressed down in the mat. You got this.
Stop, exercise.
One more on this side. And let's switch to the other side. Static hold, left arm, press it up with the right arm. Now, if this is too much, you can do the static hold without any weight. You can just hold it here.
Begin set
You
2.
can just use one weight, that's okay. But if you can, challenge yourself, use both. You got this. Keep it up. Keep breathing. I stay up looking at the ceiling. No need to look at me. You can just listen to my cues. I want you to focus on what you're doing at home. Press down and up. Keep
Stop,
breathing.
exercise.
Last one. And rest. We're going to change this to a chest fly. Palms face each other now. Static, right hold. We're going to take the left arm out to the side just till the upper arm touches the floor and back up. So let the left arm fall out to the side and up. You may find this one's a little bit more difficult, so you're going to have to really engage your core. Here you're not opening up your whole body to the side, okay?
Begin set.
I was muted. Oh no. Okay. Come into the plank. Hands stacked under your shoulders. Push your heels back. Squeeze your glutes. Hold it here. Now, if you have some problems with your wrist, you want to do this plank on your elbow, that's fine. I encourage you to give this a try. This is a good way to help strengthen those wrists. Keep the core nice and tight. I did unmute. Am I good now? Push your heels back. Stay here. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your hamstrings.
Begin set 2.
And rest. Quick rest. Take it back into child's pose. Nice. Now we're going to add a side plank here. So let's take it onto our left side. On your elbow, lift your hips up. You can stack your feet, or if you need the extra support, you can have one foot in front of the other. But I want you to think about keeping your hips and your shoulders squared so they're not facing to the floor at all. They're totally facing squared out in front. Take your arm up if you want. Gonna hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the other side. On your elbow, line everything up. Hips stacked under one another. Shoulders stacked under your elbow. Lift your hips up. If you need to modify, you can take one knee down and you can hold it here. But if you didn't do that on the other side, try to do the same thing. Either your feet are stacked or you have your top foot in front of the bottom foot. Lift your arm up if you can and hold it, almost there. Nice job, keep breathing.
Stop exercise.
3, 2, and 1. Come down. Nice job. Send it back in child's pose. For this last set, we're going to do some push-ups. Now, option 1, you can do a push-up and tabletop.
Begin
And
set
come down as
4.
low as you can. Option 2, send the knees back a little bit further for modified on your knees. So one of those, you can also do incline push-up against a wall or a table, your choice. Try to keep your hands under your shoulders. Core is tight, squeeze your glutes. If you have the strength, you want to try a couple of full regular push-ups, go for it. But it's more important to get your form down
Stop
first.
exercise and switch to the next.
One more. And rest. Nice job. Send it back in child's pose. We're going to stay here in tabletop. Moving on to the abs now. We're going to do the bird dog. So you're going to send your left arm out, right leg back, extend, and then crunch in together. So extend left arm, right leg, and crunch in. Bring your knee and elbow to knee. Now the hand that's on the floor should be stacked under your shoulder, knee stacked under your hips. Really crunch in the center. Reach it out, lengthen, and crunch it in. Good, you got this. Keep the core nice and tight.
Stop exercise.
Keep breathing. One more. And let's switch to the other side. Sit yourself up. Left hand stacked under your shoulder on the floor. Right knee is stacked under your hips. Send your right hand out. Left foot back. And crunch it in. And extend. Reach it out. And crunch it in. Reach it out. And crunch. Keep going. You got this. Whew. You really have to keep your core and keep your balance. Squeeze it in. Lengthen. Make yourself long and make yourself small.
Stop exercise.
One more. Nice. Okay, let's set up for a dead bug now. So let's take it down, facing up. Hands overhead, knees 90-degree angles, knees are stacked over your hips.
Begin set 3.
For the dead bug, now we're going to take our left arm out with our right leg and bring it back to center. We're going to stay on one side for now. So left arm, right leg. Reach it out. So we're basically doing the opposite we just did on the floor for bird dog, facing down. Now we're facing up. It's like the same thing. So reach out, lengthen, back in. Pressing your lower back into the floor. Try to eliminate any gap between your back and the floor.
Stop exercise.
One more. Reach out and in. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Right arm comes back over, reach overhead. Left leg extends out, back in.
Begin set 4.
Reach out and in. You should really be feeling this in your core right now. So really think about pressing your back to the floor, reaching all the way back. And keep going. You got this. Static hold with the right leg. Knee stays stacked over your hip. And try not to let your foot fall down either towards your glute. Keep your foot up. You want to keep that 90-degree angle. That's going to help work your core as well.
Your training is
last one. And rest. We are done, ladies. Take your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Nice job. You can roll the lower back. Massage it onto the floor a little bit. Nice job today. Let's stretch those hamstrings a little bit. So you can take your left foot, put on the floor, reach up with your right leg, pull your right leg towards you so you feel a little pull through your hamstring. And now you can flex your foot and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Let's switch to the other side. So bring that left leg up, pull it towards you till you feel that pull. That feels good. And flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Nice. Let's take it down. And let's take it into tabletop for another child's pose. Push your hips back and reach it out with your hands. Stay here. And just breathe. When you're ready, start to roll up nice and slow. And let's take it up to a standing position. For one last inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Okay, nice job, ladies. I apologize if there are some technical difficulties today, but great.